Hey there, Nix is playing with the favorite blanket, still there. Yeah, so here I am. I am Bogdan. I am the owner of Royal Sphynx Cattery Europe, our family cattery. And first of all, I will want to thank you for watching the journey of our cats and our kittens, and for being part of our YouTube channel community. Of course, it's like a little family now, which grows day by day. So it's wonderful. This means that you love animals, especially Sphynx cats, which, as you may know, are not acceptable to everyone. Some people consider them ugly. I don't know why. I love them. I like them very much. That's why I have Sphynx cats, of course. I usually answer to that kind of people to look into their souls, no, to look inside, because just as they are inside, probably they are also outside. No, they see the world outside as they are inside. A philosopher once said that. Okay, but not everyone has good tastes, right? So I've been thinking a lot before starting to create videos where I speak or I see myself, because my personality type is introverted and I don't really like appearing on glass so much. But seeing how the YouTube channel community has grown so much in the last month, I decided to start this journey with cats this time. I hope wonderful with you and those who will join us along in the community of this channel. It's not my first experience with YouTube. I've made others YouTube videos also. I'm a photographer, so sometimes I create helpful video for beginners, for photographers, but I don't really like to be seen, so I hope you understand. I will adapt slowly. Why Royal Sphynx Cattery on YouTube? And why I started to make videos here also. This happened, of course, thanks to I don't know if you followed the other videos, but there is a controversial video in which our lovely Nix gave birth to the most beautiful, at least for us, 5 Sphynx kittens, and in which we supported her as best as we could. Of course, at the vet recommendation, but I still received a lot of hate and so-said opinions from people who really know how it was there, behind the scenes. They were with us, they see all the process. Yeah, it was great, and of course they could do it much better, I think so, they say so. But there is a saying, the dead with the dead, the alive with the alive, so that doesn't matter. The haters are still fans, but they don't know it yet. That being said, please support me, and I invite you to come up with ideas and what would you like to know about in the following videos about Sphynx cats. I will gladly get to work and try to come up with information for you. Today I thought about presenting you with information on how to teach kittens to use the litter box and how long you should wait to change them from a small litter box to a larger one. If you think the information is helpful, please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and activate the bell to be up to date with the following videos that I will post. But now let me explain how we did it to teach our kittens to use the litter box and not the whole room, yeah, because sometimes happens. In the first 2 weeks after birth, you don't need the kitten litter box because their mother will take care of cleaning them. From the middle of the 2nd week maybe, once they grow up, they will start to poop more and more thickly, and the mother will not clean them as often. So you will find maybe pieces of poop in the places where the kittens work and play. For example, we installed their litter box in week 3. And by week 4, everyone was already using the litter box correctly. As the first litter, I used the lid of a cardboard box being not very high, so that the kittens could enter and leave easily from the box. In the litter, I used Cat Best Smart Pellets, but there are some other cheaper and affordable products. It is important, very important, to use pellets because kittens tend to eat it, and if it is a sandy product, there is a risk of swallowing and locking in the throat the product, so there is a risk of death, of course. To avoid this, we go safely with pellets. Yeah, it's more safe. In the first days, they will not always hit the litter box, so don't worry, you will find more pee and poo next to the litter box, but I recommend that you will always clean those areas well, because they will come back to do it there, because they feel the smell. However, in a maximum of 1 week, everyone should get used to doing it in the litter box, so you shouldn't worry too much. Another important aspect is that in the first week you should not leave them free on a large surface like the whole room, no, maybe if they have their own room or around the house, because if they catch the need to pee and poo and the litter box is too far from them, they will not walk to it and will poop on the floor. However, if you leave them on a larger surface, use more litter boxes, maybe place it in corners of the room. We use a 1.5 meter for 1 meter frame in which they have sleeping box, the toys, a place to eat, and the litter box. They will stay there until they grow up and will know how to use the litter box by themselves without getting dirty in other places. If you want to get them used faster to the litter box, we did another thing. We added a little used pellet from their mother and father's litter. That will help a little more. Today, after a month of using a temporary litter box, it's time to move on to a normal litter, also uncovered and small, but a little taller, and we will also increase the playground. So if you're curious to see how I did it, just keep watching. As you can see, the litter box, it's a normal one made of plastic with some round edges so as not to get hurt the kittens. Yeah, pay attention to this aspect because Sphynx cats are more sensitive and can be scratched very easily, not having the hair. Today my son helped me install it. This time I used a different type of pellet, something ecological made of tofu and carbon. I don't really know how it will work, but it's only in the test phase to see if they get used to it. If it's okay, we will keep it. If it's not, we will go back to Cat Best Smart Pellets. It was one of the products that helped us very much, and it's not marketing. Maybe it's hidden marketing, but it's not paid marketing. Once the new litter is installed, we can bring the kittens next to it so they can explore it. Being still small, now they will lick and smell the new area, so don't worry, it's something normal for them. I also gave them some food, because usually after eating they go to the litter box. After lunch we let them play all over the room, but we will always supervise them for now. Today also I let them explore the whole room, because from now on they will have to get used to using larger surfaces, but to return to the litter box to pee and poo, so we need to pay attention to them. This week I'm dismantling the frame and I will keep them under surveillance to see how they do. In the next video I will let you know how everything went about this trip. As you can see, it is not difficult to teach kittens to use the litter box. You just have to respect some certain aspect that will help them adapt faster. And there will be: number one, you will need a temporary litter box, not very high, yeah, to get an in-out easily. Number two, necessarily pellets, not sandy products. They can swallow it and they might die. You don't want this. Number three, a little used pellet from their mother or father's litter. That's for the smell, so they can be attracted. Number four, in the first week, clean the area where they pee and poo outside the litter box. Number 5, after 3-4 weeks, change the temporary litter box with a normal one, but accessible for the kittens in height. Don't forget that. The next step will be to get used to using closed litter boxes as their parents do, but until then it's work great with the standard litter box. That's pretty much all I did to teach the kittens to use the litter box. I hope the information was helpful to you, and I'll see you in the next video with other hopefully good informations. Don't forget to write to me in the comments what you will like to know about raising Sphynx cat. Maybe you are curious, maybe you want to know more. I don't know, just leave me a comment. Also, if you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe, click on the bell to receive notification, when I upload the next video, and of course a like or share would be great to support the channel. Now I will leave you with a few moments when the kittens were playing around the room today. They are wonderful, and I hope you're gonna have a great time. Until next time, I wish you all the best.